Previously on the Group Iron Man.
Doesn't burn these.
Not a single one.
First one good. Second one burnt.
Oh my god, Joe.
Third one burnt. Fourth one burnt.
Joe.
Fifth one burnt. It says to get 45 magic from Shattered Worlds. Figured why not just go knock it out real quick. So, small break from the grind of magic. Didn't get very far. I remember I don't have the Tome of so I went to go do that. Got some more construction XP from it. And we go back to magic. Well, here's another small favor for an Iron Man. My group member is doing the Priest in Peril and needed some more Rune Essence. So I brought him some. Back to magic now, I hope. Well, there goes another one small Iron Man favor, I guess you could say. Well, it looks like another little adventure before the magic grind begins.
Good morning, gamers, or whatever time of day it is for you. We are doing the penguins because the month is about to go over. It is the 29th of October. Oh, I think it's one day after Group Iron Man came out. We are almost done with penguins, so this should give us a good chunk of XP when we turn them in. So while doing the penguin hunt, we're close to the end. I think we're actually at the end because I'm at 9 out of 10 and the last one's in a spot I can't get to. I found a Chinchomber cave. Oh. So let's go down. And let's do some big Chinchomber. Alright, so we started doing some dungeoneering just for some different content. We got to 19 dungeoneering. I did some crafting while they were completing the floors because they needed some crafting up. I got up to 28 crafting, so we can now upgrade to tier 30 necromancy gear. Something we probably should have started yesterday before I went to bed would be the bees. I forgot. If you just put woad leaves inside these little beehives at level 17 farming, which I got from Violet is Blue 2, you can get a whole bunch of XP. I think it takes like around 6 hours, maybe 4 hours. You come back here, you collect all the honeycombs, and it's a lot of farming XP. So like I said in the previous episode, it's been a long time since I played this game like fully. So there's bucket packs now. And you can buy them from the farming guild. I used to complain all the time about having to go back and forth to get buckets for compost. And now they added packs. This game just got 10 times better. Before we start our questing journey for the morning, as you saw, we did Gertrude's cat. I got a little black kitten. I started 4-4-3 because it's going to take quite a while to get all the supplies you need for the walls. So I'm just going to buy out the shop and do this later as well. Maybe have a teammate help me out if they got this done already. And that is the first quest done of the day. I spammed through the dialogue again, so it just went away. That was Stolen Hearts. We got some Thieving XP, Agility XP, Combat XP, which, Prayer, obviously, right? And Constitution. On to the next desert one. And there is the second quest of the Desert Diary, or Desert Quest done, Diamond in the Rough, for some very small XP. On to the next one. And there is the Jack of Spades done. So, got some dungeoneering, thieving, agility, ranged. When you do this quest, make sure you set your faction to ports because it's like the most important one early on for Iron Man at least. Next up is Ictharathon's Little Helper, however you say his name. Well, there goes another quest. It's the Ictharan's, however you say his name, Little Helper. That's also the Journey Tier 3. We got another Journey Tier 3 not too long ago. I forgot which one it was, but Aaron and I got it. But that's a lot of levels. On to the next one. Alright, forgot to record it again. Pretty bad at that so far. We did Once Upon a Time, got some cooking XP. On to Travel Totem next. While doing Travel Totem, we had to make a little pit stop next to the Farming Guild, and farming area and get player-owned farms done. Now this is the tutorial for it. And that is Tribal Totem done. Pretty fast quest as well. On to, I think, Jungle Potions next for us. And that is Recruitment Drive done. I think the next one we're going to do is Dig Site. So let's get to it. And there is another quest done. The Dig Site has been completed. I guess we don't need this stuff anymore for right now. And we move on to the next one. And there is another quest off the list, the Witch's House. 30 for Constitution from that. That's, I think, 3 levels. Now we go to the Wilderness Flash event, like always. Well, to continue on, a little update on the quest and grind. I did Druidic Ritual, and I did Witch's House, which I believe I already said, and Wolf Whistle. Now we're on to Gunner's Ground. And there is another quest completed. It is Gunner's Ground for crafting experience and antique lamp. And there is Ernest the Chicken done. Easy quest points. So for anyone who's in the process of doing Fort 4 and 3 and their teammates don't want to buy their limestone or are already bought out, you can just start the giant dwarf. You don't have to start it or have the requirements. Just talk to the guy, take the little boat ride. You can go back and forth between this guy's shop to get more limestone and get the quest done in 1 day rather than 2. And after a very long and continuous process of building walls, they are all built. Took way longer than I expected because of real life events happening, but it is done. And New Foundations is completed. Alright, and that is Priest in Peril done. It doesn't really give me much, but I got the lodestone unlocked. Now I'm going to see if I can get some more stats so I can do Beneath Cursed Tides. I think all I really need is cooking and woodcutting to 30. The month is about to reset, and I want to see if I can get the oyster ready for the next month for, I guess, tomorrow. See if I can get my first oyster going. So I didn't even notice this, but while I was chopping down the first tree, I actually got my daily done, my daily reward done. This might just put me over the edge for 30. It does, so that's wood cutting already completed. Alright, and there is 30 fire making. That took quite a while. That is one more requirement for Beneath Cursed Tides, just the one more, which I think is cooking. Let's get to it. After a little bit of fishing and cooking, I was able to get 30 cooking, which is the last requirement needed for Beneath Cursed Tides. Let's go get that done. We made a pit stop with Herbie Werby because the weekly reset just happened today to get the herb bag. So we now have the herb bag unlocked. So we finally finished Beneath Cursed Tides. Lots of levels. So 6 herb lore, 5 fishing, 3 cooking. It was a good quest. Well, I was supposed to record this earlier, but I forgot to say it before I went to bed. That is the end of day 2. At the end of that quest, Beneath Cursed Tides, I did stay up a little bit longer, and I did feed the clam or the oyster, whatever it is, for the next day, because the next day is going to be, I guess at this point, it's only going to be 5 more hours or something like that until the monthly reset. I'll make sure to record that for you guys to see. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a good one. You think I'm going to let you have the crest alone? You didn't even go into your crest. Oh, you did.
I'm not on your world.
I was talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Is your name this guy?
Might be. Actually, yeah.
Whose name could not be this guy?
That guy.
Okay. Okay.
Such a quick response.